that restaurant experience that you had when you went into the restaurant, had your meal, and then they came out with a cart of beautiful desserts on it. All beautiful Italian-made desserts. And your eyes lit up because you, as a kid, got to pick something off of that fancy dessert cart. Well, guess what? That experience is coming to your door at a big deal price. You're going to get it before it's gone, of $74.98 from Delizioso's. The price on these go up at the end of the day. 5 easy pays of $15 per month, and this is 3 ship weeks to choose from. So you can have it October 30th if you want to have it early. November 13th, so in time for Lauren and Chelsea's birthday parties.
Oh, fabulous.
And December 12th in time for the holidays. And once again, these are huge 4.5-pound trays of your choice of the classic tiramisu, an amazing limoncello based on one of their most popular desserts, and then Belgian chocolate. First time we're offering this in the 4.5-pound option with the lady fingers and all that goodness. Price on this, a reminder, go up at the end of the day. There is no auto delivery, but you have those 3 ship weeks to choose from. Our resident meal master and foodie extraordinaire, Stacey Stauffer, is here with us. How are you?
I'm super excited about this.
I kid you not, I think the last time we worked together, I said to you, where are the Delizioso's desserts?
Yeah, I know, and that's what makes this truly a big deal, because last year we did not bring our dessert trays for the holidays. We were just so busy. So they are back big, not only in the tiramisu you've known and loved for years, and that wonderful limoncello, but the brand new in this size of dessert tray, the Belgian chocolate mousse, which is off that recipe of our Belgian chocolate mousse jars that are not available right now. So if you love just dark chocolate, you're going to want to get it in this dessert tray.
As I said, they are the supplier to some of the highest end white linen tablecloth restaurants. When it comes to the holidays, those restaurants are busy. And although I think Delizioso thinks that QVC is one of their favorite clients, they have other people that they are also supplying to. So to be able to get the restaurants, restaurants.
Only restaurants.
Only restaurants. So to be able to get them, you need to get your name on the list to guarantee that you'll have it for your holiday occasion. So we've got 3 flavors. Let's start with the new one in this size.
The new one?
The new one in this size.
Oh, okay.
The Belgian chocolate.
Okay, let me get a clean fork because I don't want to take the tiramisu. Okay, this is extraordinary. People have been going nuts over it. Okay, so what we do with any of these desserts is a base. All of our ingredients, by the way, imported from Europe, true Italian recipes. So we have our really special imported lady fingers. Now, with the Belgian chocolate mousse, what we do is we take them and we hand dip them into vanilla syrup to sweeten them up. And then surrounded on top, look at that thick layer of imported Belgian chocolate mousse. We use imported semi-sweet chocolate. We have dark chocolate curls on top. This is for the true chocolate lover. It's thick, it's luxurious, and it's oh so special. This is not a dessert that grandma or mom or your favorite Aunt Sally is making at home. This is something that you truly find at fine dining or in the little cafes in Italy. This is what you serve, and you serve it with so much pride and love, and you don't have to do any work. All you're going to do is slice it and serve it.
And once again, delicious, rich, decadent, light, not too heavy, but lots of great flavor.
And at 4.5 pounds is what each size of these are.
Now, I've been into that one.
Oh, this is the one. Okay, let me
so
take
you
this
want to go with that
nice
one. I'm sorry.
Clean piece. That's okay. All right, so
250 orders placed already, by the way.
Thank you so much. Again, we were not able to bring these last year, so I'm so glad these are back. The tiramisu, this is the classic. This is the one that I think kicked off the love affair that we have with Delizioso. So, and it's always the most popular. So if this is the tiramisu is your jam, please jump on this. So what we started those imported Italian lady fingers. These we hand dip gently into a rich Italian espresso that's not bitter. And we hand dip them because we don't want this to be that soggy, syrupy mess. Look at the great texture. But then the piece de resistance. It is our triple cream cheese. It's our imported Italian mascarpone cheese that tastes different than anything that you've had here in the United States, because the cream that we use for our mascarpone is from cows raised in northern Italy, where they are fed flowers and herbs. So it's sweeter, it's creamier. It truly is something that you haven't experienced before unless you've had one of our desserts in our fine restaurants.
This is my favorite. Because I got tiramisu once in Italy, and then I'm always disappointed when I order it elsewhere because I'm like, oh, I kind of like you with the bread pudding, Jane. It's like, well, is it good?
Yeah, you got it.
But Delizioso, Stacey, you said it so beautifully. It's because the ingredients are different. You have some of the most beautiful and breathtaking layers, and they're light and fluffy and airy.
So she
made to
said this was
perfection.
her favorite one, but wait.
The tiramisu.
We haven't
now
had,
we go
you haven't had the
limoncello?
limoncello yet.
This is it's hard to make a choice here, but the limoncello, if you haven't tried it, please don't knock it. This is amazing, based off of our larger best-selling round cake. So what we do is we have our imported Italian lady fingers that we hand dip in a Sicilian lemon-infused vanilla syrup, and then again that mascarpone. Again, look at how creamy and thick and decadent that is. Again, all imported from Italy. On top of this one are white Belgian chocolate curls. The tiramisu is dusted with imported cocoa powder. So again, you have layers of flavor and texture. This one, to me, is like eating Italian sunshine.
It's a
or
it's
a cloud in the Italian sun.
A palate cleanser.
Yeah, you can smell the brightness of the lemon.
I think this would be
it's
great
very aromatic.
after the beef Wellington, because the beef Wellington is
point.
so
Something a
rich
little bit
and heavy.
And something
this
a
is
little, that
perfect
little
afterward.
acidic of the lemon.
Yep.
That's a good.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an
550
amazing
orders already placed in this.
Thank you.
If you want the Belgian chocolate, we have 600 remaining in all 3 ship weeks.
Oh my goodness.
If you want the limoncello, we still have that in all 3 weeks. If you want the lady fingers or tiramisu, classic tiramisu, that is the most limited in October. So 600 orders placed. And like to talk about how easy it is, Allie, I hate to make you put your plate down for a second, but I'm going to ask you to put your plate down for a second. Hold that.
There you go.
This is a
And
lot
here's
of cake.
what they come. This is what we're shipping to
This
you.
is 4.5 pounds of true
Right.
Italian excellence when it comes to desserts. So what you're going to do is when you get this, it will arrive on dry ice. Pop it in the freezer. The night before you're going to serve this, take it out, place it in the refrigerator to thaw it out, and then slice and serve. You should get, and I'll show you what I mean by 16 to 24 pieces, because I want you to know what that means in size, and we have it here on the table. Right here in the front, we'll show you how you can feed up to 24 people in nice, like 2-3 bite size. If you want the bigger slices, like a steakhouse portion, you'll get about 8 to 10 of them in the really big sizes.
But the good thing about that is if you take this out and you end up not eating it all, you can put it back in the freezer.
Exactly.
So
you
you
can
never
keep refreezing it.
You can refreeze it over and over.
I just love that you could customize the shape. So whatever your entertaining needs are, right? If you want to have the smaller bites, or maybe you just want to pull something out for yourself, and the flavors are so good. I don't know how you're going to decide. I would possibly consider more than one.
And consider that 800 orders placed. To your point, Allie, the tray that's right in front of you is a great example of what restaurants do. So to make things look like they're homemade, handmade.
Remember the dessert
The
tray?
dessert
And they
tray,
come around like,
they
look at
wheel
our
that
desserts
out.
for the
You can
night.
cut squares, you can cut triangles, different shapes, add a little dollop of whatever. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful presentation. And once again, you have 3 ship weeks and 3 flavor combinations to choose from. So if you were thinking, gosh, you know what? Maybe for Thanksgiving, I'm going to do the chocolate, the Belgian chocolate.
Good one with turkey.
Because we're getting turkey,
ham.
we're going to do ham. That.
Yep.
Then maybe for Christmas, I get the limoncello because I'm going to have that heavier prime rib
beef
or
Wellington.
whatever.
Yeah,
or
your
Wellington. And then maybe just to have in the freezer in case
yourself.
somebody stops by,
Or have
you have your
selfish,
classic
just your own.
tiramisu. Yeah, because
Exactly.
it's Saturday night.
Right?
And a little tiramisu
Oh my gosh!
cake.
Or I'm not judging, but dessert on Sunday.
Hello.
You had a long week. You
Yeah.
just, you don't want the eggs and bacon. Have a slice of
just on
tiramisu.
Sunday, or can it be any day?
Oh, Allie, if it's you, it's any day. And here's the thing:
Kids are going back to school.
Oh
Let's
my
There
gosh.
you
celebrate.
go. That when you get them on the bus for the first day back to school, yes, treat
got
yourself with some tiramisu.
That's right.
But here's the thing: if you've had our tiramisu years ago, I want you to know we're such a small company that this is the same recipe from years ago that you know and love. As we get busier, we are not cutting corners and changing our ingredients. Again, all imported, true Italian recipes. This is something you can be proud to serve your family because 5-star restaurants choose us to serve at their very best establishments. And you know, I'm a horrible baker, Jane.
Me
You and
too.
I
We
love
talk
to
about this
cook.
all the
Allie,
time.
I don't know if you're a good baker.
I love
She
to
can
bake.
bake.
Okay, I can't. So
I can't either.
I put so much energy and love into the main meal and the side dishes, but I want that same feeling when I serve dessert. And this is the company that I'm so proud to partner with because I truly believe this tastes like the love I put into everything else I create. And you will too for your family and friends.
And that's why I think it's a good idea with the 3 different flavors to consider the ship weeks and consider maybe picking up something different for each ship week because the price on this goes up at the end of the day. And now 1,200 orders placed in this. It's authentic Italian delicacies only available here at QVC or the fine dining establishments that they supply to. It's classic tiramisu. It's the always popular limoncello and the fabulous brand new in this size Belgian chocolate mousse. And that Belgian chocolate, now we're down to like 500 remaining.
It looks
This is
amazing.
also kind of that hybrid because you get a thick layer of the mousse as well as the lady fingers.
It's like the elegant vanilla swirl cake, but for grown-ups.
for grown-ups.
A lot more
Exactly.
sophisticated. But you know, Stacey, to your point, even with baking, I do love to bake, but it's futzy.
Yeah.
Especially to do a tiramisu or a limoncello cake, or I can't even imagine a Belgian chocolate. It's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time,
Especially
temperature
that
control,
size.
water bath,
It's
stuff like
the
that.
perfect science, and you have it
Or
perfect every time.
You go
with
in your
Delizioso.
freezer.
That's it, right? And it'll stay good in your
Check
freezer
this out.
for a year, by the way. So if you never get around to it, and I don't know why, it'll be good for a year.
You got it.
Thanks,
Stacey,
Stacey.
thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
All right. So you got something else coming up,
I
right?
do. Another thing
We
that
have
would partner well
we
with
have a
us.
theme tonight.
We do,
Dessert
right?
before